What is good, YouTube? You tuned into A1 Gaming TV. I'm bringing you an episode of GTA 5. So before we get into the video, make sure you hit that like button, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. All that good stuff. So yeah, as you see by the title, we will be... I don't know if I would title this a Camaro review or Mustang versus Camaro. I went to a car meet. Please get away from me. Oh, my controller. I was finna say it's dead, but my battery is actually dead. I'm using a charger that got a shortage in it. Ooh, that got so lucky. If I wouldn't have shot that first time and waited the second time, I would have got him. But yeah, so I was at a car meet. I kind of did a review on the Camaro and the Mustang. So yeah. Don't want to damage my charger. Alright, so we will actually I'll go test drive the Mustang from Simon's or the Camaro from Simon's. We will also go look and see what new cars they have at the luxury car dealership and the car on the podium. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've already looked at the car that was on the podium this week, and I'm not really a fan of it, so I wasn't in a hurry to try to win it. I still have about, after today it'll be 5 days. I think it'll be 4 days. I don't know why I was finna go there. So we'll have 4 days left after today to win the car on the podium. And honestly, I don't even have the garage space for the car because, oh shoot, I'm trying to turn the TV up, y'all. But yeah, I don't have the garage space for the car because like every single one of my garages is full. But I'll probably sell a car too and then win the car off the podium. And I probably won't buy the Camaro no time soon, just because I don't really care for Camaros. I like Chargers and stuff like that. And since this, I should have thought of this in my controller, y'all. I just explained that. I should have thought of this before I put out the Charger. Since this is, like, I guess we're gonna go with the Mustang versus Camaro video. I don't know what in the world that was. I'm gonna pull out the Mustang and we can really...
What you want? Some wheels?
We can really review them side by side. I don't know, like, where the car is actually at. Like, my cars are, like, they're scattered all over the place. I see somebody, like, right in front of me on the map, so he probably gonna come over here and mess up what I'm trying to do. Dominator GTT, that is the old school. I'm looking for the GTX, if I'm not mistaken. I pulled it out during the car meet yesterday. It's not at my auto shop. There we go, GTX. Yeah, like I got like a lot of garages, y'all. I got a lot of cars. Every car is, every garage is full of cars, y'all. And only garage I really got organized is I got a junkyard garage. Like every car is pre-1900s and every car is rusty, y'all. Oh man, I was not trying to hit nothing. That's another reason why I pulled out the Mustang or got rid of the Charger, because the Charger had some damage to it and can't review something that's damaged. So let's go in here and get the Camaro, and we'll just look at some of the differences in the Camaro and the Mustang. I just remembered, after we get the Camaro out here, we won't be able to get out and walk around the car unless somebody kill me. So we actually finna get the Camaro and kill myself in it, if it give me the option to kill myself. The Camaro going for $1.9 million, almost $2 million. And I gotta start calling the cars, the name of the cars in GTA 5. I think that may be why my videos don't get a lot of like plays or whatnot. But yeah, I gotta realize my gaming channel is it's built off of cars. So if I want to bring y'all GTA content, it gotta be car related. So this is the Camaro next to the Mustang. I do like how the Camaro have the DRLs, the daytime running lights with like the LEDs or HIDs actually. So they pretty bright. Now when this Mustang came out, I believe it is a mix of a Mustang and a Camaro. You can kind of see how the lower part of the grille is kind of similar to the Camaros, like somewhat almost identical, y'all. The Mustang looks to be a little longer than the Camaro. When it comes with the taillights on the Camaro is like almost right on, like spot on. But then we have the taillights on the Mustang that look like they was a mixture of the Charger taillights. I just want to pull this side by side, see if we can get it like the rear bumper lined up evenly. So no, they kind of look like they're the same length, but the Mustang does look bigger. And this Camaro is stock ride height. The Mustang is actually lowered. So yeah, we'll do it like this so we can still get like the walk around, I guess. I'm about to try to kill myself and see if the car will still be here. Cause I know when I test drove a car one day, somebody was like, wait for me to come outside, and they killed me. They say the car has been returned, but we finna see. Soon as they killed me, the car, they stayed in the parking lot, and I actually pulled out another car and had two of the same cars out there, yo. So actually, what I'll probably do, I ain't gonna say at the end of the video, because once I leave here, I probably won't come back to this dealership. But I want to see how many cars I can pull out and kill myself, which actually, you can only kill yourself like once every 5 minutes, so that'll just take too freaking long. And I don't have no like friends in real life that play GTA 5, so they can't just, I will have them like every time I pull a car out just kill me, unless fill the parking lot up with test drive cars. But we're not worried about that. I just give y'all a walk around of both of the cars. I actually wanted to compare the interiors. So we have the interior of the Mustang, look pretty nice. Got the big touch screen radio infotainment system. This, luckily we don't have tents because I can't get back in here. We have a digital dash on the screen. Look like we kind of have the same center console as the Mustang. Overall, I like this car. Oh, I should have gave y'all a test drive. We'll get another one and test drive it. This car is still running. At the car meet last night, people was doing hella donuts on Camaros. I took a little screenshot to just walk around my Mustang and the modded Camaros, but I don't think I got I took a screen recording, and I don't think I got it with the Camaros doing burnouts and all that good stuff. But it is what it is. They look pretty good. I didn't get to drive. I should have asked somebody if I could drive their Camaro to see how fast it was. Cause the stock Camaro, you know, like the stock. Why do it let me push over? Like, I think this is the second time that happened. I walk in here and I can push over. Can't push over.
Use your eyes.
Use your head. Yeah, let me stop bullying these folks before I get banned from the dealership. I don't know what he wanted to do. I wonder if I can pull out my phone. We're gonna see if I take some pictures, will I get kicked out? Cause with the in the casino, if you take like it's like 3 or 4 or 5 pictures. They actually kick you out the casino. Yo, I'm probably buy some batteries today when I go to Walmart. And I'll show y'all me getting kicked out the casino when we go and look at the cars on the podium for this month. We'll probably drive this Camaro over here. I already test drove it. And this is still factory, of course. It may have a couple of mods, but overall it's pretty much factory. And we still have this Camaro out here. If I didn't have a time limit and I can just kill myself how many times I wanted to, I'll probably have this whole garage full of Camaros. But we gotta wait 5 minutes each to respawn every time we kill ourselves, so I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna come to the luxury dealership first. Oh man, I just wrecked the test drive. I wrecked the dealership car on the test drive, y'all. But overall, this car, it does feel like it got a little pep in the step. It's a little peppy. We barely hitting 100. Brakes are excellent. But again, this car is not modded. I ain't gonna say modded at all, because when you buy cars from Simon, they come with a little mods, but it's not fully modded, y'all. People on the Facebook groups was saying how this car was not extremely slow, but they was disappointed in it. And that's what people on the old generations, I'm one of them. We don't have the HWS, HSE, some kind of upgrades that make the car even faster. I like that Sprint car. I don't know what that is, but I like it. I feel like it's gonna be more than my price range. And if I get out to look at the car, we will not be able to get back in it. So, and I kind of do want to look at it. So let me call another car real quick. Because after we exit this car, we will not be able to get back in it.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
I don't be knowing what cars I want to drive. I do be driving, I don't know which one. No, it's this one right here. I be driving a bunch of rusty cars, the car meets, but the car just pulled out, not even rusty. But this Camaro, overall, this Camaro is pretty decent, I guess. Like I was saying, people were saying it's not that fast, but when people on the new gens, like the HSW or something like that, mods, it makes it like they say the second fastest car in the game. So I'll probably never get to experience that unless somehow they say you can do the HWS mod on every car. Then I'll probably do it, but I just feel like, what is this? An overflight in Morgan? But I feel like, yeah, I don't care for the back of that car. If I bought this, it would be black, and I wouldn't even buy this. You can see me out the window. This would have to be a podium car for me to even think about it. But I do like the front end. What I was saying with the new gens, only way I get a new gen is if they somehow, like, every car can have the HWS mod to make every car in the game faster than what they are on old gen. But I just feel like it's pointless to go to new gen if I'm going to keep playing the same game. Now, if they make like a Need for Speed or a Forza just for new gen consoles, then I will get a new gen, but or a new GTA 5 or just the games I play. But if they don't make no game, oh man. If the games are like, pretty much if I can play the same games on my Xbox One as the new gen, I'm gonna keep my Xbox, especially with GTA 5. This is one of the only games I play, and I just feel like it's pointless for me to get a new console just to play the same games. it's not like I'm having issues with my console and stuff like that. So yeah, we are heading over to the, what in the world? We heading over to the, oh, got some Hontail. Oh, they don't want me to pick them up in this car. I would usually shoot. Oh! I would usually shoot a prostitute, but I see this, so I want to kind of see if we can test drive this. And we can. Make a whole new video just on this car. This car pretty fast too now. The F1 wheels, I don't really care for F1 wheels on cars because the fitment is just ridiculous, y'all. Like, I absolutely love this car. I'm gonna have to price it. I'm sure it costs like over probably $2 million. Are we gonna hit 140? That's really like the only thing I hate about GTA cars is they pretty much all go the same speed. Like on a straight, most cars do like 130, 135, 140. When you get like the highest speed challenges in the map, I usually pull out my Lamborghini Urus. I think it's the Turos or something, and I go down like straight bumpy roads, not the freeway, because the freeway is kind of smooth, but I go through town on like the bumpy roads, and the more bumps you hit, the like faster you go. Yep, see, we hit 140 just then. And that's how I set my top speeds on that good stuff. But I could drive this car all day, y'all. I was gonna pull out another car and just look at it side by side with that one, but if that car's still here when we get back, we just gonna take that car. And this will probably be the end of the video. After we check out the casino car, I guess I'll run down on how to win every casino car. And I guess I could do that on camera. That'd be another video. But it's literally, if you watch the video this long, I guess I can give y'all the tea. Because I wanted to actually show y'all the casino car before we got to the Camaro, but the dealership was closer. But this is the casino car. I remember when this car came out, I wasn't a big fan of it.
Customized with lounges, a bar, home theater, and private gambling tables.
I'm not a fan at all, but it's a free car and it's probably worth like over millions. So why not get it? It's free. Even though you won't be able to sell it, but $4 million, you can sell it, but you're not gonna get what it's worth. So I'm not gonna spin the wheel right now, just in case I don't win the car. It is pretty loud in here, y'all, but basically what you do, you want to spin the wheel, and then once it's look like the wheel is finna stop on anything but the car or anything but the prize you want, then you just basically come here and close GTA 5. You can do that or like turn off the network. I just feel like it's easier to get to like close the game than the network settings. Let me get some of that champagne. What I usually do when it starts spinning, I go ahead and pull this up and just be ready. I don't pull that all the way up, but when it starts to slow down, I'll be ready, so I ain't got to worry about it actually giving me the wrong prize and I gotta wait 24 hours to spin again. So yeah, that's gonna be the video, y'all. I actually screen recorded the clip at the car show yesterday, car meet yet last night, but oh, they done took their car.
Not exactly booming, you know.
They got F1s on here too. What if they took the Lambo and gave me the Porsche? The Lambo was way faster. You can't even see the screen. I don't know if it's the color they using, but you can't even see that. And I'm not gonna cap y'all. I'm not gonna say I'll be the one taking a lot of people's cars in like random sessions. Depends on if I like the car, I'll take it. But in car meets, I'm usually, because sometimes the car meets get boring, especially if people or like the host just sitting up at a car meet. It's cool to like park and chill, but after a while, when like you just sitting there and doing nothing, it's kind of cool to move to a location and do something different. But when we just sitting there parked up and chilling, I walk up to people's cars and see if I can get in it. Some people's cars I can, and I just, if it's a car I want to drive, I'll take it for a spin. But that's gonna be the video for today, you guys. Let me see. I want to see if this car all-wheel drive, and it is. So yeah, before we leave, make sure you hit that like button, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. And I'm just messing up this dude's car, and he actually just kicked me out. So yep, and his car is gone. He gone, the car gone, so we are out. Peace.